Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Angel's Divine Guidance. I hope everybody's keeping warm because out here in Saskatchewan, it's minus 51 with the wind chill. And I'm telling you, I didn't even stick my nose out the door today. I just stayed in my toasty, warm house all day long, feeling sorry for everybody who had to go out and venture into the cold. All right, so you can reach me at crystalclear101.com. You can also get a hold of me at Crystal Clear Holistic Healing and Product on Facebook. You can message me. You can text me at 306-261-4086, or you can go right directly to A1R Psychic Radio and look me up. They have all my information to contact me as well. So the card today for everyone watching is the Cosmic Getaway. Okay, so your thoughts are magnetic and powerful, and miraculous changes will be happening. So, with that saying on the card, it's just telling us that as a society, as a world, as human beings, if we all get together and think the same thoughts and think the same healing, that we can actually make a difference in the whole world. We can actually heal the world. So keep that in mind and sort of just think and go into the area that you wish to see improved. Now, with that being said, today I opened up my email and I got my little thing from Abraham Hicks. And I thought, oh, that should be what I should be saying on the show today. So I'm just going to grab my iPad here and I'm going to do a little reading for you. Okay, so this is Abraham's intake and what he sent me today. My most important relationship is with my source. There is no relationship of greater importance to achieve than the relationship between you in your physical body, right here and now, and the soul, source, God from which you came. If you tend to the relationship first and foremost, you will then and only then have the stable footing to proceed into other relationships. Your relationship with your own body, your relationship with your money, your relationship with your parents, children, grandchildren, the people you work with, your government, your world, will all fall swiftly and easily into an alignment once you tend to this fundamental primary relationship first. So know that Abraham was just reminding me, and I'm reminding everybody who's listening to the show, that we have to take care of ourselves first. We have to love and accept ourselves for who we are, the way we are. And once we start putting ourselves first and doing that self-care, then and only then will everything else in our life fall into alignment. So money issues will start improving. Everything will just fall into alignment and just start going the way that we want it to go and the way that we dream for it to go. Because we're focusing on us, we're focusing in on the positivity. We're in connection with our higher self. We're in connection with our team, with our guides. We're getting all the information that we need at that specific time to give us what we need. So every morning I do a meditation. Every evening I do a meditation. And I talk to my team and I tell them what I'm grateful for. I thank them for everything that they've done for me in the day, in the year, in the week. I thank them for everyone they've brought into my life and everybody that is still within my life. And I just sit with that. And it's very important that we sit and we feel our energy and we know how the calming energy feels to us. so that we can move forward in our life and manifest everything that we dream of. And it's there, it's in the vortex. It's up to us to be on the flying disc. It's up to us to reach in and grab it. And sometimes we just get so busy in our day to day life and we get so stuck in what other people think and we get so stuck in the negative energy that we forget who we are and what our goals are and what we want in life and what makes us happy. So just take a mental note. It's okay to take you time. Or in the case of Saskatchewan, it's okay to take a snow day. It's okay to take a cold day. It's all right. You need to take what you need to take to heal yourself. All right. So I hope that helped a few people. And I see we have our first caller, Rachel in Parksburg, West Virginia.
Yes, yes.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. Like I said, I'm staying in my house, minus 51 with the wind chill. I ain't sticking my nose outside. I'm smarter than that. So, your card today is the light activation card. Okay. So, knowing
Okay.
that it's time for you to shine. All right. It's time for you to follow your inner gut feeling and know that that information you're getting is coming through loud and clear. So, this card tells me that you shy away from showing your true self. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, they're giving me a download. Girl, it's time to shine. Like you are very gifted. You have this big, humongous open heart. People are so comfortable around you. They are very comfortable in talking with you. The hardest person on you, like you think people are judging you, but the hardest person judging you is you. And they want you to start working towards rectifying that. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So, what can I do for you tonight?
I was just wondering if you see anything good happening this year for me.
Oh, yes, girl, you have lots of good stuff coming. You just need to stay on the positive side and believe. You're very good at manifesting things. Like you are the person through your whole life where you've thought of something and you've always made it happen. You've always gotten what you wanted and not that you've did a temper tantrum or anything for it. It's just it came easy.
Sometimes I
Okay?
did.
Yeah.
Sometimes
The
I throw a
times
temper
that it
tantrum, though.
well, we all do. I'm old now and I still have my temper tantrums. It's okay. It's just our way of saying, hear me. Like I'm trying to explain myself. You're not hearing what I'm asking. So that's okay. But know that you've got all of this in play for yourself. They're just telling me that you need to stay more on the positive side of things. Okay. And you have to
Okay.
stop worrying what other people are thinking because that's where you're getting caught up in I don't want to say victim cycle because it's not. You're getting stuck. Okay, it's like you're in the mud and you're just slipping and sliding. The Alabama mud,
Yeah.
tires just get greasy and you just stay in one spot. So you have to start telling yourself when somebody gives you an opinion. What example can I use, guys? Okay, let's just say that you want to go skinny dipping in minus 20 weather and everybody's telling you how no, 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 you're nuts to do it, right? You you've
Yeah.
got to just tell yourself that's their opinion. They have a right to that opinion and that's okay, but you don't have to own that opinion. All right? You know what's right
Okay.
for you. You know what you need to do and just follow through no matter what people think. I mean, if you knew me better, you would know everybody around me thinks I'm a total nutcase because
That's what
Angel
people
just
think
does
about
what
me
Angel wants to
too.
do. Okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
People can tell me, Angel, you shouldn't be doing that. And Angel says, okay, yeah, I take what you're telling me into consideration. But Angel still does what she wants to do. Nobody can tie Angel down and nobody can put me in a corner either because I just come, I'm like a cat. I come out, Claus, I'm doing this and don't tell me. I don't care what lessons I got to learn. If my gut's telling me I need to do it, I just go ahead and do it. And I look at it as if it's not life threatening or morally threatening, why not do it? We only live once. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes total sense because my grandpa
Yeah, and
always said that. We only live once, so do what you want, eat what you want, drink what you want, and say what you want.
exactly. As long as it's not life threatening or morally threatening, have fun. Life is too short not to have fun. Okay? And your money issues are all going to
Okay.
be worked out by summer. You're going to start seeing a big
That's
improvement in that area. Now, are you looking at
hmm
switching jobs?
no, because I'm on disability, but I am looking to move.
Okay. They're bringing they're bringing up like you're going to have a new job. So if you're on disability, there's going to be an opportunity for you to work, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. So even though you're on disability, I mean, they told me I would never get out of bed and I wouldn't be working again. They told me that in 2002. And here I am. Just believe in yourself and know that you can do it. And if there's a will, there's a way. So sometimes with our disabilities, we just have to find a different way to be able to do what we want to do. And a lot of the times when we're given disabilities, it's to force us onto the path that we've always wanted to be on, but we've always been too scared to do. Does that make sense?
Yes. About the new
Yeah.
job thing, could it possibly mean that I'm going to become a grandmother?
Oh, girl, you got three grandbabies coming.
Oh, my goodness.
You're going to have three coming, girl.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a
Is there
definite.
going
They
to be
showed
one
me
this year?
three. Well, I don't know if you're going to have the grandbaby this year, but you might find out that you're going to be a grandmother. But whether it will be born this year, I'm not. Let's play with that.
Oh, wow. Because
No,
my oldest
you're going
son,
to
he's
find out.
18. He's
Yeah,
18
you're
and
going to find
he
out.
got a girl pregnant.
Yeah, you're going to find out that you're going to be a grandmother, but I think the baby's going to be born either the end of the year into the new year. Okay?
Oh, wow.
Because they're showing me snow, they're showing me winter. So that's so it could be the end of December, beginning of January, but I'm feeling more like you're going to be the grandmother in 2021.
Oh, wow.
And if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be a little girl.
Oh,
Okay? So
I'm
just
sorry, you
mark
got me
that on the
crying.
calendar and let's see how close we are. And if I'm close, you message me and let me know.
Okay, what did we say on the date time?
You're going to
Or
find out this year, but the baby will probably be born the end of December, beginning of January. So it's going to be a winter baby because they're showing me
okay,
snow. So it could be the end of December into January. But I'm feeling
okay,
more like this is going to be a January baby. It's not going to be, it's going to be a 2001 baby, not a 2020.
okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. So is there
And a
anything
little
else
girl.
before I
Oh my
move on
goodness.
to my next caller?
Just one other thing. I'm I'm concerned for my son. Do you see him doing well? My 18-year-old.
Oh, how do I put this? He's going to have a little rough patch for the next good 6 months here.
Okay.
And that's basically choices he's made and lessons he's going to have to learn. But you have to stand your ground, and you cannot enable him, and you cannot, I don't want to say not help, because moms are always going to help, but you have to watch on how you're going to help him. You're going to have to
Okay.
guide him in the direction that he needs to be going in without choking him, pulling him, and telling him he has to. But he's going to have to learn these
Okay.
lessons. Okay? He's
Okay.
going to have a couple of hard lessons that he's going to have to deal with. All right, I hope that helps you. You have an awesome week and a good weekend, all right? All right, let's go to Jessica in Toronto, Ohio.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm just gonna play with my volume a little bit because it's hard to hear you. All righty. So
Okay.
your card is the Sacred Self card. Okay. So with that card, that's more for you to unleash your spirit and for you to express your gifts. Okay. And you're kind of in the right rhythm of life right now. Like you're kind of picking up on the momentum. Like they're showing me like a train going, and as it picks up speed, it just gets into that right momentum, and you're just going to start going forward. So you're on the right path. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yes.
what can I do for you tonight?
I was just calling to just get some insight. I didn't know if you were a medium or not. I didn't know if you could sense
Oh,
anyone around
girl,
me or if.
you got a grandpa on
Sorry.
the
Go
other
ahead.
side, kind of tall and skinny.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. He definitely, just as I had finished telling you and you started to talk, and I went, "Ooh," he just kind of stepped up behind me and he's like, "Here for you, girl." Okay. So
Okay.
he's basically moving heaven and earth for you right now. So when you're asking for things, he's starting to put it into motion to get it for you. Now, you have two kids? He's showing me two kids.
Yeah.
So you have two children,
Yes, I do.
a boy and a girl?
No, they're both boys.
Okay. So does he have a son and a daughter?
Um. Well, I have both of my grandfathers are deceased, so yeah, there's two boys and a girl, and two girls and a boy on the other side.
Okay. He's bringing up a girl and a boy. All right. So he's bringing that
Okay.
forward to me that there's two children and there's a son and a daughter, because he's bringing the son and daughter up, which is why I asked, because I don't feel like it's his. Okay. Do you have a brother or sister?
I have two brothers. Yes.
Do they have a son and a daughter?
No, they both. Well, my one brother has two boys as well.
Okay. Because he's really adamant on this son and daughter. Okay. We're just gonna park that for a little bit. Just keep that in mind
Okay.
because he's bringing up the son and the daughter. All right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So which grandfather had the trouble breathing?
Um, I'm not sure. It might have been my dad's father. I never did really know what
Meet him?
happened to
Okay.
to him, but
Okay. Okay. So then
my
let me
my
put it
uncle
this.
passed, and he had a heart attack. I don't know if that might have been.
Okay, I was just gonna say, okay, so who on who in the family or who on the other side had trouble breathing? Your uncle would pass because if it is hard, he would have
No,
had trouble.
actually, that would have been my gram.
Okay, let me tune in. Yeah, because you got quite a few of them lined up here. I'm just trying to make sure that they belong to you and trying to make sure who's who. Okay, so this person, okay, so let's say it's Grams who had trouble breathing. Did she need help at the end for mobility?
Yes,
Okay. Did she like the color blue or do you like the color blue?
yeah, she liked the color blue.
Okay. So I'm just asking for things that you would know. So know that she is here. Okay. So she likes to talk. Um, okay. So what is it about cookies? She's bringing up, like, she's showing me trays and trays of cookies. Did you guys used to bake together? Did
Trays
she
and trays
love
of
to bake?
cookies.
Yeah, trays and trays of cookies.
Yeah, she used to. Well, actually, the this is actually my husband's grandmother. And she just recently passed. But yeah, we were all really close. But yeah, she loved to
Okay.
bake, and she was always baking when she could.
Okay. Yeah, because these trays and trays and cookies. All right. So know that your grandmother has your husband's grandmother with her. So they're together. All right. So your grandmother
Mhm.
basically is passing the message on that they're together. Everything is great. So you guys don't have to worry. All right. She's fine.
Okay.
She's pain free. Did hubby get a speeding ticket?
Um. Yeah, in the past he did.
Okay, because they're showing me a speeding ticket. No, this is more recent. So either he has had one here in the recent, or he's going to be having one if he doesn't slow down because he has a very heavy foot.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Does he have a truck?
Yes.
So what is it about the truck? Okay, they're showing me the engine compartment, but I don't think they were very mechanically inclined women, let's just say, because it's sort of like they're opening a hood and then they're just kind of going like this and looking in it. So that tells me either
Okay.
they don't know what the issue is or your husband has had some problems and he's opened the hood and kind of went like, what is it? But I'm sensing that it is more coming from the lower end of the engine. So that he pays attention to the bottom end. Okay. So
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
if he needs to check the oil for filings or something like that. But I'm getting the gut feeling that it's the bottom part of the engine because when they're opening up the hood and they're making me look down, I'm getting the feeling like it's the bottom end of the engine. So your hubby will probably be more um in tune with that. Okay.
Okay.
So just pass him on the message. Okay. Now we have two
Okay.
minutes left. I'm getting the countdown so that I'm kept on time because I tend to go over. Is there anything else that you want to ask them or that you're kind of curious about?
I'm kind of curious about a cousin of mine. She's a female, and just kind
Oh,
of she's alive, but just trying to figure out what is kind of going on with her a little bit, I guess you could say.
well, she's just having a little rough spot right now. She's how do I put it? We all get to that. point in our life where we look at our age and we look at what we've accomplished and we feel like we didn't accomplish what we wanted to and half our life is gone? Does that make sense?
Mhm.
So she's kind of at that stage where she's just trying to figure out what she wants to be when she grows up. So it's more important that she understands she can talk to you and there won't be any judgment or anything, and that you're there
Okay.
as a sounding board for her to figure out what it is she's looking for. All right?
All right.
You're kind of cutting out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
You, oh, okay. You all of a sudden faded away. I got 30 seconds. So that makes sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. So just know that she should start maybe looking at going back to school because they're showing me books. So maybe that's an interest, that there's something she wants to take and she should go back to school. And that's a very good possibility for her. And she'll do really good in the financing department. So accounting, business, that type of stuff.
Okay.
Okay? Because she's a very intelligent woman. She's just got to believe in herself.
All right. Thank you.
All right. So you have a great week and an awesome weekend. And I don't know what the weather's like your way, but hopefully it's warmer than what we got out here.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night. Thank you.
You too. All right. We shall see you.